to Ruston, Louisiana, Joe IA Stadium, home to the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers. Squaring off with another team from Conference USA, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football,
that's pretty good.
And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to keep it in the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked.
Quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of...
Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on 3rd and long. He has to throw for it. Dumps it to the back. Another incompletion.
Run, and then run play action. It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Finding an escape route. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Handoff from the gun. Turns it on in midfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line.
Pressure is effective. Way decent pickup on that play.
Make some noise, get on your feet, get loud, Bulldog fans.
Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Going downfield for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play.
Do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Wilkerson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stops. See what they've got on second down. Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Wiggins. At the 45 on his way. It's a seam wide open. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. Tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Bulldogs. First points of the day are on the board. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety, you get worried about
work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback. And now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's couple out to the 15-yard line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
It's caught. The Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Jenkins. Under fire. Got it in the middle, it's Owens. It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Hold this, small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
That's caught. It's Wiggins. And they pick up. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. Now the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Ball down at the 45-yard line, and that's the kind of ball hawking a defensive coordinator loves to see.
This is obviously not a great... Got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Looking downfield on first down. It's complete. There he goes. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will
throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They're working that left side. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. The field goal is...
Throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going. As a defense, when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play, but here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flip.
And the quarterback...
Traded quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Pocket breaking down. Got his man downfield. Breaks into the open. Oh, what? Quarterback on the keeper. It's a fumble on the play. Offense scoops it up and still going. They bring him down, but
Jumped on.
first and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Touchdown, Panthers. Great job by the back on the option. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was up.
Hand off from the shotgun. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line in final period here on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Gandy. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Sneaks it in. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach, and that touchdown puts so much pressure. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not tight end. Nice job.
Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Dawson. Hey. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab. Bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. Oh, they're after him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are, but when you stack